Well, hello, my friends. Thank you so very much for checking out my channel today. Thank you so very much for watching this review. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as I continue to bring you weekly content. Sorry about the little bit of time off I took there from my last outdoor review. I'm done dealing with all that now. I'm going to start bringing you weekly content because I love producing content for you guys. I love each and every one of you that subscribed to me up to this point, and I hope to get more subscribers as time goes on. But anyways, I got to continuing to bring you guys more content, and that's what I'm going to keep doing from now on, and trying to find my place here a little bit on YouTube. So let's go ahead and take a look. Without any further ado, I'm going to do a redo video by Transformers Dinobot Sludge review. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. Very nicely done there. You got Daniel. On top of there, a little bit of false advertisement on that, but we'll get to that here in a minute. Of course, you've got Sludge right there. I know they had to change his name. Typical Studio Series packaging, very nicely done all the way around the top of the box. Here's the one side of the box. Studio Series 86. He's a leader class, so you read on your own time what other language it's in. And of course, this side of the box, same thing, just with 86 on top of it. And of course, Daniel again. Of course, here's the bottom of the box with the legal mumbo jumbo. And the UPC code. Right there, very nicely done. And of course, the back of the box, which is always the coolest part of the box. Sludge of everything you do, this, that, and the other. And the backdrop image, we'll get to that here in just a second. And of course, not much to do with the backdrop image. It's just a big giant wall from what we saw in the Battle of Quintessa, I guess. Well, here's what he'd look like on that. So very nicely done by Haswell there. And of course, we will take a quick look at Sludge in his Triceratops mode. They're always stronger. The Dinobots were always stronger in their dinosaur modes. That's why they stayed in their dinosaur mode throughout most of the Generation 1 series. Very nicely done. I like the Triceratops, the details of the Triceratops. These things will tick you off a little bit because they'll come off during transformation, and so will these parts over here. That's where Haswell kind of screwed up a little bit. But anyways, here's a quick look at the accessory, Daniel. And as you can see on the picture there, from the box, that they show a face, just like they did with Spike. But they didn't with Daniel. It's the same thing with Spike. There's no face in there. They're just I don't know. I'm not Hasbro, so articulation-wise, the legs can't go back and forth. And the arms can move up and down a little bit too. But that's just it. He just kind of chills here on Sludge. So it's been quite a while since I've seen the movie, but since the Generation 1 movie, and that's about it for that. And let's go ahead and get some comparisons out of the way, shall we? Alrighty, now I gotta move my tripod a little bit. Here he is with his little mini-me Sludge from the Power of the Prime series, which is terrible. I do not like the Power of the Prime series at all. Zoom out a little bit more. There he is with Grimmy. Very nicely done there. Of course, he's Voyager, he's Leader, and he's Dual X class. So yeah. So they're not going to be... I got my Grimlock up in storage, so I'm not getting him out for this review because it's going to be a little bit painful to do that. For those of you that collect like me and you put them up somewhere. Here he is also with Generation 1 Blaster. He's going to be longer, obviously. And last but not leastly, the Quintesson. Figured I'd show you what he looked like for the obvious nod there in the Generation 1 movie towards the end. And he just does this, walks all over him, just says, "Excuse me." And of course, this comes up like that. Alrighty, enough of all this babble. Let's go ahead and get him into his robot mode, shall we? Alrighty, so firstly, what you want to do, come over here. Careful, take that off, because that's his gun. Just gotta be careful. Careful and gentle. Bring this whole thing up. Only reason why I chose to do it in his Dinobot mode, in his dinosaur mode, is just because it's a little bit easier with how easy the things could fall apart. I don't know if your copy's like that. I'm still waiting on the newer stuff to come out at my Walmart too. I don't know why. I haven't gotten the new wave of Legacy yet, or any of that. Just a few new of the Transformers the movie reissue stuff, like Hound and Screamer. And that's it. Bring this in like so. You're gonna want to turn this bad boy around. Do the same over here. Lift this up. Bring this in. All the way show. And bring that in. Sometimes they can just be a little tricky and difficult. That's his lower half. Turn that around. And of course come out here to where his hands are. If his hands are difficult, you can't use your car keys. What you can also do is just bring it out like that. Turn that around. They just be a little tricky sometimes. Like so, come over here, bring this up. Gotta be careful with these parts over here because they will snap off on you. And do the same with over here. This one may snap off on me, I don't know. Yep, it came off, see? Oh well, it's alright, I can fix it later. And just bring this part all the way out. And just gotta be gentle and easy. See, this whole thing just comes apart like so. And of course, bring this down. I need to get a real video camera so I can show you guys everything, which I'm going to be looking into. Snap that together. And we are just about done. Alright, I'm going to finish putting him back together, and I'll show you what he looks like in his robot mode. And here's what he looks like, all decked out in his robot mode. Very nicely done. I like the transparent blue for his eyes there, red for his head. Very nicely done. Autobot insignia right there, gray for his little chest there, red all the rest of the way around. Rest of a way around, excuse me. And here's his backside. Again, very nicely done. Articulation-wise, arms can't do a full 360, and bend at the elbow there. And can't do a full 360, despite the little Triceratops head covering it up there, and look up and look all the way down. And of course, legs can't do the full splits, and go back all the way and forward all the way. Alright, and one thing I always forget, his waist can do a full 360 degrees. And here's his gun. All you have to do, put it in there. And then there you go, he's all ready for action to fight Megs or Galvatron. But I think he got more screen time in Season 1 and 2 of Generation 1, not so much of Season 3. Well, they did, but not as much. Grimlock got more of the screen time than anyone. Let's go ahead and get some comparisons out of the way, shall we? Areas with what I like to call mini-me. These two are the exact same toys. Yes, he's deluxe size and he's leader size, or they could be father and son. And areas with the leader being Grimlock. Again, he's Voyager and he's leader, so he's huge. And again, with the obvious pick here, the Quintesson. So, and Generation 1 Blaster. See, Generation 1 Blaster towers over him. And last but not leastly, areas with my Studio Series 83 Soundwave that I'm customizing with Sound Blaster. I still gotta finish some stuff up there and wait. I gotta get new paint and everything. I'm doing it like how Hobbies with Jose would do it, so that's the professional way and how to do it. Well, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for my review. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I do contests, cash giveaway, prize contests once every 3 months, so to anybody on YouTube who wants to subscribe, I do pick a winner live and all that stuff, so yeah, I got to actually pick a winner. I haven't done that yet, so please give me subscribe and all that stuff, and thank you so very much for watching my review.